So what do you say? Generally, this model makes a good impression. It has really top-notch dynamics. You should get used to its controllability a bit, and probably add a couple of options so that it's not so cold at the wheel. But taking into account that it's a domestic project, the emotions are purely positive. No, we are not crazy. And it's not a cycle news or even not a test drive. This is a video report about how talented, we may even say gifted people do amazing things, which unfortunately do not make the attention as a rule. This is Evgeny DYUNOV, and this is an electric bicycle whose engine theoretically develops the speed of up to 250 miles an hour. On one of the entertaining resources, there was information about it saying that in Yakutia, they assembled a miracle bicycle with cosmic performance. In fact, it was accelerated up to the speed of 100 miles an hour so far. And there's a geographic mistake too. It took place in Zelenograd, in some leased premises of a former research institute. We started working on a hub motor on February 4, 2015. An idea appeared to implement our research results to create a product available for every consumer. Since we'd already had some experience of making electric car drives, we gradually realized that we need to do some for two-wheelers as well. The same last name is not a mere coincidence. Dmitry Alexandrovich is Evgeny's father, inventor, developer, project manager altogether, a think tank of the small company named ASNPP. The induction hub motor is the product of his hand and head work. Induction motors are applied everywhere in industry, everywhere, but they haven't been used for vehicles because of a lack of power electronics, with the help of which alternating current could be produced from direct current, is the first reason. Let's look at it from the very beginning. What is an induction motor? That's how it's engineered in a nutshell. The current goes through the winding. When the phases are switched, the field is turned, and so is the vector of magnetic induction. In synchronous motors, the rotor turns with the same frequency as the resultant vector of the magnetic flux created by the starter. In induction motors, rotor rotates slower, and instead of magnets, short-circulated turns create the diving torch. And now about the second reason, which explains the novelty of the invention. The thing is that all attempts to make a hub motor failed, because hub motors with standard winding types have low starting torque and poor power-to-weight ratio. We have developed a new winding type which allows to get